Hey, what's up, guys? Harrison Barron, the Millennial Entrepreneur. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. Now, in this video, this is totally separate, totally unrelated to anything I would normally talk about, but something that I think a lot of people make mistakes on or really don't necessarily see when they're doing business and things like that is no matter the professional or what industry you're in, nobody's perfect. And I relate this a lot to my LinkedIn, to podcasting and things like that. I've talked about both at great lengths on this channel, but I think what's really important is, I plan on putting together a blooper reel. All the times that I've messed up or said, oh, damn, whatever it is, right? There's so many times in there. But I think the important part is not focusing on those. I think it's taking a step back and understanding that, one, you messed up, which is fine. You're never going to close every deal. And if you happen to close every deal, please leave a comment down below, call me, or I'll call you and we'll work something out, because you obviously know something that nobody else knows if you're closing every single deal. Number one. All right. Number two is, if that's the case and you're one of those people that happens to have a really good closing ratio and things like that, I think it's pretty safe to say that, one, we all mess up. There's no doubt about it. You're going to say something in somebody's message. You're going to create a piece of content, right? You're going to be, there's something that's going to happen in time that you're just not going to like. It's fine. It is what it is. So the reason why I bring this up is because I'm currently at a client's office, right? Or we're using a friend's office. If you go listen to the podcast, my buddy Donnie, huge shout out to him. And I'm recording a client, my buddy Eric, and we're making a bunch of these videos. And it's so funny because he's a business professional. I'm a business professional, and my friend Donnie's a business professional. And no matter how dialed in, how well we know the material that we're working on, we constantly mess up. There's so many bloopers, there's so many opportunities, there's so many times that you're like, I got this, and then you don't got this. It takes 2, 3, 4, 5 times, no matter where you're at. So if you're making content, if you're sending out messages, if you're creating a podcast, right, whatever it is, understand that mistakes are going to be made, and there's probably more harm than good in thinking about them a lot. You need to sit there, you need to understand that you made a mistake, you need to figure out why you made the mistake, and then just progress forward. Sometimes they're just Freudian slips, right? They just happen. Let them happen. It's okay. Stop, laugh about it, especially if you're sending a message or something like that, and you're always going to send something, you're always going to publish something and be like, I look silly, I look ridiculous, I look stupid, right? There's so many times. Even me, I've recorded so many of these videos, I've been on hundreds of hours of podcasting, and at the end of the show, I'm like, well, I sounded like an idiot at some part. It's natural. And I think that in today's world and society, there's far too many times that people are either concerned, worried that they're not going to be their very best self. Look, no matter who you are in this world, no matter what you do, there's going to be times that you mess up. And there's going to be times that you absolutely crush it. And we try to always crush it, but there's going to be times that we mess up. So take a minute to appreciate what you're doing. Think about why you're doing it, right? Are you doing it because you need to, or are you doing it because it makes you happy, or is it a combination of both? I hope whatever you're doing it because you like doing it, right? I make these YouTube videos, I make LinkedIn messages, and I make LinkedIn content and things like that because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy coming out and recording and getting new things and new backgrounds and all that kind of stuff. So I encourage you, and whatever you're doing, just keep doing your best. And even if it's something that you used to do back in the day, try to pick it up. Learn a new skill. Pick up an old skill, right? Improve on what you're doing. No matter how often you do it, look, even news anchors, if you watch the news a lot, you'll see them mess up. It happens. These people do it day in and day out for hours and hours and hours a day, being blasted by lights, being on camera, and a lot of the times it's live. They only get one shot to get it right. So think about it, right? If you're not getting where you want in your business, right, think about different alternatives. You might be making a mistake in one area, and there's no sense in trying to keep going down that road. Right? There's so many other alternatives. There's podcasts, there's LinkedIn, there's Facebook. There's so many other ways that you can grow your business. There's so many other ways that you can fix and not get tripped up on your mistakes. So I hope this video helps. This video is more of an empowerment video, but think about it, right? If you make a mistake, look for my blooper reel. I'm going to be releasing that soon because I have more bloopers than I'd like to admit. But they're all funny, right? I'm going to have to bleep out a lot of it because I usually curse after I do it, but that's okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then,